Hello everyone, Timer over here, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Surviving Mars, the Space Race expansion. We are playing as Brazil here, and we are on Sol 80, and things are going iffy. Excuse me. Last episode we had a bit of an event that blew up a lot of items here, especially our tunnel, which really hurts. But it was the first time I've ever failed that that power surge or whatever event it was, and we got some issues happening here. So our whole northern hemisphere of base going on here is kind of having power issues. Because we do have some power up here, it's not really enough to run everything in general. And this is actually my second go around of recording this episode, because I recorded the episode and I went to record or render it, or get it ready for publishing, and no audio was happening. So yeah, so we'll see how this goes. We do know what our mystery is, so we are looking at the ESO Corporation mystery, which I've not completed yet, and really don't know much about it. We have this anomaly down here that we can go ahead and explore, and I think I am going to send my explorer down at this time to go scan that anomaly and get that mystery moving forward. We also have all these experimental vehicle rover things all over the map, which it's definitely with this mystery that we've got going on. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with that. Do we want... I feel like there was something I wanted to do with our commander, our RC. I don't know. I'm paused right now because of this. So I really need to figure out what we want to do in order to resolve these power issues. We've already increased the priority here. You are covering everything that really you should be covering. This has been turned off. No, let's turn that off because we really don't need it at this time. Transport, you're over there with what looks like machine parts, which we do need some more machine parts over there. So yeah, let's go and let's actually get you to dump your machine parts right there, and then we'll start hauling over some concrete, because we really need to finish. We need to get this tunnel up and running ASAP in order to get power restored over here. Speaking of which, you don't have any. Let's go ahead and increase you. These are already off. Yeah, we're having issues with power here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to turn this off. This off, and this one off here. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take these drones for right now and dump them into this drone hub. Right there. And this can be turned off, and we might even want to turn this off, to be perfectly honest. We'll see how things go. This can go and not get built just yet. Do we want this power accumulator? I think I'm fine with keeping the power accumulator there. That's okay. Water tower and oxygen tank are definitely going to need brought back online before the dust storms approaching. But we got 2 souls. My priority right now is to finish this tunnel, and I think we're in good shape to do just that. So we're going to hold off on doing anything else. Food is... Well, food's going to be a little crippled because of this stuff here. Okay, we need... That's right. I need to put a drone up here. Alright, well, let's just go to logistics here and grab one from here. Well, you're pretty good. Let's get one from there and just give it to our RC commander for right now. Just so you have someone to tend to your issues. What do you have? Your carrying supplies or food? Yeah, you can go ahead and launch. That's going to be fine. We may have to send a resupply ship soon, because this is going to eat up a lot of resources. 80. Let's go ahead and just gather up this concrete, move it over here. This is actually going to be top priority. Top priority, please. Okay. I think we'll be alright. We got a lot of building wreckage here. I'm going to go ahead and put you on as well. Anything else that's inactive? So yeah, we lost a lot of buildings actually. But we're rebuilding things as is. Let's go ahead and rebuild you. Rebuild you. And I think we got it all. The sensor tower, sure. Alright, I'll let all that go and see what we can get. What we can do here. How are we doing on materials there? Machine parts are all finished. Come on over. Mr. Transport.
Anomaly
and
analyzed.
Dump these resources here. Moving forward. Alright, Marsgate, the path splits. View message.
Is a dangerous thing.
A little knowledge
But there's
is a
a man
dangerous
out there
thing,
who
but there's
has
a
so
man out
much of
there
it
who has so much of it that he
be
can't be touched. A quick scan of the mysterious vehicle was enough to encounter several design flaws that made it comically ill-equipped for Mars. However, the scan also revealed a poor attempt to disguise the true nature of these rovers. Despite having remained a mystery so far, the effort to hide its military origin could not hold up under a close examination. These rovers seem without a doubt weapons most probably tasked to use Mars as a testing ground, setting an extremely dangerous precedent among other obvious problems. By allowing us to analyze their vehicles, ESA Corporation are also without a doubt issuing us a threat, and they seem comfortable enough with the notion that we will feel threatened enough to comply and keep our findings a secret. For as issue-riddled as these rovers are, they are numerous and still pack enough firepower to disrupt the colony, which has its hands full surviving on Mars as is. As cynical as this all seems to be, we must take into consideration that we have no military capacity whatsoever, and choosing to challenge them might put the lives of everyone on Mars in danger. Ooh, sounds threatening, to be perfectly honest here. This breaks all intentional, not to mention interplanetary treaties. We're going to expose it. I say we call their bluff and make them buy our partnership. Our mission is too great to jeopardize this. We'll weather it out. No, I think we're going to go ahead and just expose them. We'll be whistleblowers. I'm sure it's going to be fine. We shall see what we shall see. What the heck? I wonder if I can repair these things. I don't know if maybe I shouldn't repair them, to be perfectly honest. If they're weapons, maybe repairing them is bad? Perhaps? Alright, good news is the tunnel is almost finished. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the oxygen tank and the water tower. Get that situated.
Scanned.
Excellent. Now, I believe we're going to need some metal. Yeah, we really do need metal, don't we? Alright, transport. Transport, my friend. Come over here. Pick up some metals and drop them off here.
There are Earthsick
Good
colonists.
stuff. Alright, this thing can be turned back on, turn on, turn on. And this can actually be diminished in terms of its load. We don't need that many. We'll go ahead and max these guys out.
Resources are low.
There we go. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. We are low on resources. Yeah, metal is a bit of a problem. Mainly because it's all tied up in this medium dome right now. But I think we'll be okay. Yeah, you're going to take your time doing that. And we might have to send a resupply ship with metal. I mean, nothing's crucial right now. I would like to get this up first. I mean, honestly, both of these I would like up ASAP. So I'm going to put top priority. But yeah, we need metal over there. You, come over here. I know you didn't get a full load, but we need just a little bit of metal here to get things started here. Yeah, we don't have a full roster at the metals extractor, and that's kind of not great, I would say. And we're kind of like, what are we doing? I might close down this shift. Can I get any more housing in here? Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Oh no. Unfortunately, we may have to finagle something around here, because we also have this polymer factory. But what I might do is just not rebuild the polymer factory and build it over here, on second thought. I actually think we will do just that. Go ahead and continue getting some metals, please. Okay, these are finally up and running. Excellent. Power is going just fine. So yeah, at the end of the previous recording that I had to scrub because of the audio issue, this tunnel just up and blew up at the very end. I have no idea why, because there was no warning about it. It was just like I was sitting there and all of a sudden down. It was gone. So I don't know. I might have accidentally hit salvage or something. I don't know. It was very, very weird. Very weird indeed. Do we go ahead? Should I send more food and metal? I mean, food's one of those things that we might actually want to send, because our supply is
sector scan. Select a sector
running
to
low. Just a bit. If we take a look at our domes here, we have one unemployed, or one homeless and one unemployed, unfortunately. But we are building a new setup here. Yeah, we got some food coming in. This dome is without a food source, which is a bit bad, actually. Do I want to go? No, I actually want to go up. I want to do it up here, because that's the closest we got to something. So I think that's what we're going to do. Fantastic. What are you? New technologies. Alright, well, let's grab our little explorer and head on over there. Yeah, alright, we got some food. We have no, like, little production. I almost want to build a little hydroponics farm over here. The problem is we don't have the workforce for it, so it's not really great. What I might do is put more, like 2 farms in this building or something. STEM reconstruction, so excellent. Our seniors will actually, I think this allows them to work, if I'm not mistaken, the seniors. Speaking of technology, let me pause it real quick. Yeah, we don't really need the core metals just yet, because before we can even exploit these core metals, we need to get the deep extraction tech, which, do we even have that? Apparently not. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh yeah, we can really boost our... You know what, let's do that. Get that going on. I don't even think we have a university yet, so we may not want to go that route. Medical facilities would be interesting. Yeah, okay. I think getting more passengers is going to be fine. I'll be happy with that. We got some time kicking around here. If I put you at top here, what's not going to get worked? We don't have this running at all. That's fine. And you're maxed out now. And everything else is being worked. It's just the sanatorium that's not getting a full load here, which I'm fine with. As long as we have something going on there, it's going to be okay. And eventually we'll be able to do the automation. Oh yeah, this needs to be changed. So that this workforce is reduced. I should have... I don't know. I kind of want to get rid of the machine parts factory here and put it over here. But we can't build it, so... I don't know. We may have to just deal with it. But that being said, let us go ahead and send a... something. Alright. Our metals are rebounding. What I might do is do just that. Is to move the resources around a bit. Let's get a machine parts factory, and then... do we get a couple more bits of food? Sure. We'll get a 30 there. Get a couple electronics. Well, might as well get some polymers as well. Get a couple more drones themselves. Let's just get some metal. Because we are kind of short on metal, so let's just do that. It's really heavy though. I don't like buying metal because usually it's pretty easily taken. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to destroy this machine parts factory and move it over here. Because down here is where we're making... oh right, dust storm. Sugar. We do want to get that going.
Anomaly analyzed.
And I could get the Stirling generator reconstructed. Even though we don't have that tech yet, it's actually pretty nice that it does allow you to do that.
There's more to the
resilient architecture, waste rock liquefaction. Well, that we don't really need that because we have our own waste rock converter. Out of dome buildings require... That's actually very important. I'm going to go ahead and bring that to the very top of the list. Yeah, it's going to cause us to have a little bit less passengers, but meh. Everything else is okay. We're going to have to monitor the leaks and everything. Luckily... Oh, wow. I thought this was... Well, that's different. In my other episode that went and crapped out, this thing only lasted like less than a sol, so... Yikes. Hopefully we're alright. I think we'll be okay. Got a good bit of water. We got a good bit of something or other. And yeah, I think we should be okay in general. Oh, wow, I have a lot of these things down in the basin here that I haven't gotten yet. Help towards research. What's up here? I don't see any more breakthroughs. I know we'll eventually get more. We still have a lot to scan, so somewhere around here there's a breakthrough. Oh shoot! All right, leak detected. Where at? Right there. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn off all these pipes so that it's not draining out of our water tower quickly. And yeah, so something I thought about in between episodes is to make better use of these pipe valves as well as turn-off switches, the power switch, and just put them at various intervals so that if something like this happened, I can just shut off the pipes in, the pipe here, and then have the... I think everything else is connected, like in a loop fashion. So if we had shut off here and there, this would still feed into the lines and so on and so forth. So I might try to do something like that. But this for right now is okay, because we're just bleeding off -2 water there. That's been repaired. Everything's fine, and we can go ahead and turn that back on. Excellent. Marsgate, Whistleblower's Pride, view message. It's done. We sent the data dump we collected from Isacor's rover to Earth. We mixed it with the atmospheric and topographical I'm sure that's how you say it. Data of Mars, the basic stuff you'd base your rover design on. So we know we're safe from Isacor digging it up, even if they do intercept the transmission. Although this puts us at a monetary disadvantage, we're all proud to have done the right thing. This is the message we've sent to the power-hungry conglomerates, blah, blah, blah. It is time we reveal this to our citizens and brace ourselves for whatever comes. All right, well, like I said, well, we didn't really need the money anyway. We are out our wazoo here with rare metals, so funds are not an issue for us, at least. That's... Why do you still give me that warning? I don't know. It's kind of annoyed me. Whatever. Whatever, indeed.
Sector scanned.
Yeah, somewhere around here, and I don't know. We do have a breakthrough nearby. I found it in my other game, or on the other episode that I had to scrap, and it was a really good one too.
Resources are low.
It was the pipes, but now for the life of me I can't remember which square it had, where it was, so that's kind of annoying. I want to say it was over here. So let's go ahead and do something like that. I think it's over there. I can't really remember though. Alright, our payload, our supply rocket is here, but is currently forbidden from entering this area. Shuttles are down. We could start the fuel now, because that's going to eat into our water. Might as well not do that. Should be okay, I assume. Alright, where's our transport? Yeah, I need you to start gathering up some more metals, actually. We got some resources up here, right? Yeah, let's do something like this, and then bring it down here. Because I think we have a number of things that need maintenance down here. Oh, shoot. Alright. Yeah, if we look now at our water tower, yeah, it's dwindling. Where are you at? Way up there. So yeah, you actually don't have one over here. A shutoff valve. So turning those off isn't really going to do anything for us. But if we put one right there, that will. Because we can then shut that off and just go off of our water tanks. Boop. And turn off, and that should have resolved. Well, it did go, it went up because we turned off the, that's power. Alright, tell you what, let's just do this. Across the board. Should be okay. Still leaking over here? It doesn't look like it. So let's turn that back on. Yeah, micromanaging these things is kind of annoying. And we should be fine. I think. We seem to... Oh, geez. Another leak. Where at? Way over there. Ew. Well, we can isolate it from the rest of the system, but yeah, this is going to be kind of rough. Oh well, I'm not going to worry too much about it. I think we're about ready to get through the dust storm, so I think I don't need to... Oh my gosh, we're hemorrhaging water right now. But I have no way of isolating this system over here, so again, I need to set up some sort of isolation with those pipe valves. But I'm not going to rush to do that because I know there's we're getting advanced pipes or whatever it is. So I'm not going to worry too much about that. But I still am thinking, because we do have some water issues in general, and I think we want to get this going down here. Yeah, you're just telling me that because they're not evenly distributed anymore, unfortunately. So we're going to have issues until this dust storm clears up. But until then, we're just going to talk about water, because we do need more water. This thing is going to drain. In fact, it's already halfway depleted because we're using 2 of these things, extractors. What we really want to do is try to get something going down here and set up these underground water things. Over here, we don't really have any water. Down south, we don't have any water. I mean, this is all the water we got. Yeah, you're very low, so we kind of want to work towards that. Can I... Okay, we do have a drone hub. And I can reach that. But it's kind of a pain. I'd rather get a drone hub down here to service both of these things. You don't have life support. Why is that? Because we have no water. But... should be okay.
Resources are low.
Increase the priority, make sure they're getting what water is available.
Sector scanned.
We should be okay. That's been rebuilt. Let's get that upgraded. That needs fixed. Not sure why it's not getting fixed. There we go. Now we're positive. Okay. Things will get taken care of now that we actually have people around. You are bringing a good bit of resources, so I'm going to go ahead and drop you down here. Let's turn these back on. At least one. I'd like one going so we have enough here. Although we have a ton of fuel right now. So honestly, I'm not too concerned. This needs resourced. Sure. Yeah, let's go ahead and turn these 2 on. That's going to be fine. I'm going to be happy about that. Yeah, I don't know. Somewhere around here is a thing we're looking for. If I could remember. Because I would like to get those superior pipes up and running fairly soon. Because we're working on resilient architecture right now. I mean, You know what? Let's send the explorer down here and try to expedite that a little bit. I'm gonna send you right here. Should be okay. This dome, we could start construction of this. Yeah, our resources have bounced back. I would like to get this thing up and running fairly soon. Up here, I would also like to get a drone hub for this area up going on here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it. I want to try to get a lot of resources. Like all those, yeah, something like this would be ideal. Right there. Because it would we would be able to access all these resources eventually. We could even build a dome up here and get started on that. Underground metal right there, because it is a good underground metal location. So we'll set this up. Let's move you up a little bit more. There you go. And this guy will just go over there and construct that because we have it prefab. I don't even think we've gotten the I don't think we can build our own yet. Yeah, I don't think so. No, we can. Alright, that's fine. I was going to say, I thought, for some reason I thought we couldn't, but I guess we're okay. Alright, you're good. You do have food. We'll give you electronics, because you're going to need that for things. And you also need power, unfortunately, because we don't have the rare tech. You can just come off of there. That's going to be fine. How about we take a few of you and add you to this. There we go. Once that gets done, it will be fine and great.
Anomaly analyzed.
Just gonna like, yeah, I'd prefer to do up here, but I don't know. You're done. You're ready to go. Head on out. All right, you're being built. Excellent. All right. Things are looking up. That's been done. Fantastic. And no domes. What? Oh, right, this thing. Okay, well, that's fine-ish. Go there. We want to build a passage. Where was our passageway over here? It's like right there, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's do something. Can we weave it in there? Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Oh, right, because we're Brazil, it automatically builds. Forgot. Alright, so that's good. We'll build that up, and then let's get some power connected here. Over here and there. Set that up. Excellent. So that should be reachable, right? Yeah. Good stuff. Alright, so we're going to need some farms in here, and wow, we have, like, no food. Holy crap. Yeah, we're going to build some farms. We're going to get some proper farmage going on here. So let's go ahead and set that up. So this dome is going to use a lot of water, I think. Because this is going to be like a... Well, we also have this mining bit over here, which is fine. We'll do that. I'll go with 3. That's going to be fine. And we're going to need a good number of jobs. I usually, you know what, let's go ahead and just set down the services so we know exactly how many jobs we're going to need in this area. So I'm going to go ahead and throw down a infirmary. We'll put down a grocer right there. And throw down a diner right there. Get a small space bar. Where are we going to want to build another dome? Probably, if anywhere, up here to potentially get access to those resources. So what I'll probably do is plan for this wedge to be the passage there. Okay, we'll get some decorations. Let's put down another lake, like so. And then... I guess we'll leave... we can throw in a nursery for, you know, things. And that should be alright. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need some more food. I might have to ship might have to ship some food. Wow. Yeah, usually I like to have a dome. Like, really, we're running with... Like, this is about to pop. But I usually like to have enough farms, like, 1-to-1. May not be, you know, in the same dome. One dome might not have a farm, but at least run that and run 1-to-1 ratio there for farms to domes, just to keep things a little bit better off. Can you just get rid of those? I don't really want you. We don't really need this Stirling generator right now, so I think I'm going to leave it offline for right now. I think that's going to be fine. Okay, you're getting built up. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So far, got 26, 24 slots or so. So we need, mainly, let's get a an apartment down, I guess, for right now. These things are going to be soybeans, soybean, a potato. Soybean, potato, and then we'll do sort of a reverse here, and then make that a potato. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And this is going to be specializations. Well, we'll wait. We'll wait because I want to send another group of things over here. You probably have people working from the other dome over here somewhere. Yeah. Which is fine, I suppose. There was unemployment, so there's also a housing issue. But we'll deal with that next time. We've gone on long enough. It's time to put a cut in the video. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, let me know by hitting that like button. If you want to see more content, I strongly encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.